TV screens. Counted seconds, eye contact lasted. Practiced in the mirror until flawless and clean. Teachers called me cold and distant. Parents said I never cried, so I built a skin from observations and wore it like a perfect lie. I memorized the shape of comfort, how to nod and when to speak. Studied every human behavior while my own stayed stoned for weeks. But underneath the imitation, there's a silence I can't kill. No compassion in the soul they talk about, only discipline and will. Maybe I was born without the wiring, without the spark behind the eyes. But I spent my whole life trying to become the person people recognize. I held your hand when it was shaking, stood by you through the worst. If love is just a choice repeated as mastery, then my expected curse. I may never feel it naturally, never bleed the way you do, but every day I wake up choosing not to become the thing I could. Not to become the thing I could. I know exactly how to hurt you, that's the bane of watching close. Every weakness leaves an outline, every fear becomes exposed. And by God, it wouldn't be so easy to reduce the world to chess. Move the pieces for my advantage, call attachment useless. Remember when you trusted me like I was safe enough to keep, and something almost human happened, something heavy, dark and deep, but not a fire, more like pressure, like a door against the sea, like a hand around a weapon, choosing what it will not be. So if my heart is labeled a fake one, if empathy's rehearsed and thin, does it matter if the outcome still protects the ones within? Maybe I was born without the wiring, without the pulse beneath my skin, but I spent my whole life fighting every instinct carved within. I learned grief as a foreign language, translated ache inside my head. If love's not something I was born with, then it's something that I built instead. I may never feel it purely, like the poets say they do, but every day I wake up choosing not to become the thing I could. Am I broken if I simulate it? If the mask became my face, if morality's mechanical, does the mercy still have the grace? Tell me. If a monster kneels beside you, keeps you warm and keeps you fed, holds the darkness back each morning, is he still the thing you dread? Maybe I was born beyond humanity, looking in through locked glass doors, but I stood outside for so damn long, I don't know what I'm outside for anymore. If love is only action, not the emotions in your blood, then maybe all these years pretending were the truest test I've done. I may never feel the halo or the sacred flood you knew, but every day I wake up choosing to be gentle anyway with you. I could kill you at any moment, I could twist you like the wind, I can make you think anything I want, I could manipulate your every sin. But I choose love, peace, devotion. I decide my fate. I focus my energy to making you happy. I tell my default to endlessly wait. They call me artificial, call me empty, cold, restrained, but I have spent my whole life learning how to master my